Welcome back once again in House of AB, and I'm super excited to be here with you all guys after a long time. I can't believe it has passed nearly 2 months. After all, I'm here to be with you all guys to celebrate Teachers Day. And first of all, I'd like to wish all my students, whoever just out of IEL studying somewhere else in other states like Bhopal, Delhi, Hyderabad, and anywhere in India, wish you all the best, all the first, and happy Teachers Day everybody. And I just asked my students to ask some questions to me, and a few of them I just selected to give your answer, because I'm excited for that. I think you guys are also excited to listen all the words and the sentences what I'm gonna say. To Susant Rajput for this question, which is what is the value of teacher? All the first, here I am a teacher, and as I realized the value of teacher in my early age, you need a trainer who can just in your disappear and your problems, who can just give you suggestions, who just have knowledge about you. You are the one who just have nothing when you just enter in just early school age, early schooling, you just start doing that. So you need a trainer who can just give you some knowledge, who can just give you just a path through which you can just thrive and just to learn something. So you need always a teacher. I need a teacher. We can't say that on our own we can be something in our life. We need somebody, maybe our parents, maybe our elder brother, maybe one teacher who can change your life. So you need it. So this is a very good question, I think. Another question, I think, which is a very good question, I think I have selected. Nowadays, students are rudely behaving with their teacher. Of course, it's right. Many students are not behaving well with their teachers, and I think it is very bad and worst thing I have noticed in our society nowadays. As we just believe in teachers, we go to them to learn something and to just to get many things out of them. But if you just behave with them rudely, or they are after a life, if you know the life of a teacher, they just skip their home, they switch their home, they just come to follow their duty to teach you from 7 a.m. or 6 a.m. or 5 a.m. especially. I just really salute. This is a very hard job even, but in spite of that, the students are not respecting their teachers. They think like that, I'm paying money, so this is called a business, and sir is taking money from me, so why should I give respect? It's all that here I'm giving money and sir is giving knowledge. You can't purchase knowledge. Your knowledge has no rate, So teacher, just try to just follow the passion of a teacher, the passion by which a teacher teaches you. That is a great thing, and that's the way of learning with all the students. So this question is from Tanu. Thank you, Tanu. Another question which I'm gonna tell you is what should be ability for being a teacher? I think there is no educational qualification of a teacher. First of all, I always tell it, and no any college or no any university whichever can give you a degree that you can be this, he is the best teacher or she is the best teacher, whatever. There is no any educational qualification of a teacher, but you are also a teacher. You can't say that to whom you go and to whom just you learn something, that is you. I can also say a teacher. You are also a teacher. If you are directing yourself in right direction, if you are learning out of yourself as well, you are also a teacher. So being a teacher, you don't need any educational qualification. You need knowledge, you need passion, you need the honesty, integrity towards your job, towards your work, towards students, because you have to love your students more than their parents especially. So this is being teacher. You don't need any educational qualification, and as you just follow the teachers, their lifestyle, their working efficiency, you will just learn many things out of them. So I don't think so that to become a teacher you need any educational qualification. Another question is imagine if there were no teacher in the planet. What if there were no teacher in this planet? Is a good question. Yeah, of course. If there were no teacher in the planet, who will give you the direction that where to go and where not to go? First of all, if as your parents, if there is no mother in your life, you can just imagine how difficult your life will be, how difficult situation you have to face and you have to sort out. So as like a mother, as like a mother for a baby, there is a priceless love for that, for her baby. I think so, like that. If there is no teacher in the planet, this planet will be just like without mother. Mother has a love to give you love and support all the time, to motivate you, to show you the right direction, where you have to thrive, where not you have to thrive. So I think so, if there were no teacher in the planet, if there were no mother in the planet, you can imagine how difficult life we have to live. At the end, it's time to expose the best question of this session. This is the question of Salman. What is the responsibility of students for a teacher? I really clap for this question. Everybody wants to know the responsibility of a teacher for their students, but nobody want to talk about what are the responsibilities of a student for his or her teacher. Everybody wanna just talk about this thing, that our teacher's responsibility to teach well, our teacher's responsibility to show you everything. This is our teacher's responsibility to make you successful. But have we ever thought about it? I love you, Salman, for this question. I have never thought, and in my entire life nobody asked the question like this. What is the responsibility of a student for his teacher? Being a student, I was also a student. What a teacher wants? A teacher wants your love and respect, nothing else than that. A teacher wants good words from your side. A teacher also needs motivation. You can say that from the childhood or from God gives all the time to a teacher motivation. A motivation, the source of motivation for a teacher from the students, because we have also family, we have also siblings, we have friends, we have also a personal life, we have personal problem. But in spite of that, a teacher goes to the classroom and just started doing the act, behaving good to their students. They have nothing in their mind that what is the problem of their family, what is the problem in their business, what is the problem in their personal life. Everything they just skip, and they just come to the field, their teaching field, in their coaching, their school, their institution, started teaching well. You can't even imagine that what would be the problem of my sir, how he just acts well, like a joker. The work of a joker is to go to stage and just have to joke. Doesn't matter whether your family is in ICU, or doesn't matter whether your friends are in trouble, doesn't matter you have no money, doesn't matter you are broke even. So a teacher work is just all the time to give knowledge, to encourage their students. But a student never just think about a teacher, that what should I do to make my teacher motivated. This is your work. I'm telling everyone who is just watching the video, please respect your teacher. Even if he is teaching you a single word, respect all the teachers. It doesn't mean that celebrating your teacher's day is just quite enough for loving your teacher and respecting your teacher. It doesn't mean out that. Respecting means that after 5 years, after 10 years, you are meeting with your teacher. You meet like as if you were the 5 years old kid in your 10th class, as the respect you give. So this is the thing that what a teacher need. A teacher need your love and support. It doesn't mean that some students think like that. No, teacher wants money, teacher wants fee, teacher wants this. These are the things which are the basic amenities, basic necessities to survive a life. Teacher also have a stomach. They also need food. They also need some lifestyle. Students should also think about it. They are also human beings. They should have liberty to live their life. So I really love this question. I think about what are the responsibility of a student. So these are the responsibility. Be kind with your teacher. Be humble with your teacher. Be down to earth with your teacher. Teacher wants these things. Be so lovable. Be honest with your teacher. Don't tell lie. Don't just break your teacher's heart. Just all the time just try to remember. Don't just accuse your teacher. Don't just find mistakes in teacher. Many students just trying to find mistakes. I know that there are few teachers who just maybe just they would have broken your your expectation, but it doesn't mean that every teachers are like the same one. You have to think about your teachers that they need love and support. Please give that. I request everybody, whoever just watching the video, please love your teacher. Give them respect. It doesn't mean celebrating Teachers' Day is enough for them. They also need motivation. They also need support. You guys can give support to your teacher. Nobody else are there. If a teacher suffers from problem, nobody comes, whether that is administration or anywhere else. Please, I'm telling you, everyone here, doesn't mean that a teacher to whom you are paying money is enough for him. They also need your love and support. They also need motivation. Please try to give them. Rather than that, your fake celebrations and fake smile. Don't give your fake smile and fake laughters. Give them love and support, motivation. Try to push them, sir, you are doing good. They also need this. Try to say that, yeah, you are the best one. So they also need some motivation. I request everybody who is watching the video, please love your teachers more than anybody. After your parents, this is the teachership skills. They can help you to be something. So please do that, and don't just try to exploit teachers' expectation. They also need you. They need nobody. A teacher needs nobody but you. It's you. A teacher need you. So this is the relation of a teacher with their students. Thanks for watching this video. Lots of love for all the love and support you guys are giving me, especially. And once again, happy Teachers' Day, all my viewers. Thank you very much.